Traders, the biggest day trading secret that nobody wants to hear. Now, I don't even know why you guys are here, because you're going to dislike this video. You don't want to hear this. I'm sure you don't want to. But let's get into it. The biggest day trading secret is don't focus on the money. You heard me right. Don't focus on the money. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button and subscribe button. We'll see you all next time. I'm kidding, guys. Let's get into it a little bit. But I suspect I know where this is going to go with you guys. But hang on tight. Hear me out. Listen to me for a little bit. Is don't focus on the money. Now, what do I mean by that? Because when most people get into trading, they get into it because of the money. But is that the reason you stayed there? See, I was first attracted to it by the money as well, but it's not what has sustained me to this point. What has sustained me to this point is my love for trading. I love trading more than I even like making money. And that's crazy, I know. But it's true. I love trading. I wake up each and every day excited to do this because it's what I love to do. And I love helping other people out. It brings fulfillment to me along this journey. But if I would have focused on the money, I wouldn't be doing this right now. Because the first year and a half, I grew an account from $1,500 to $5,500. I went offshore to CMEG, and that's when I blew up my account, when I went over to CMEG. It's all live. I showed all that live. The first video I ever posted, somebody reminded me of this the other day. They wwent back and watched it. I think it was CLSN, and made like $300 and some on that stock like 2 years ago. And when I used to post day trading videos, I would show the numbers. I would post, oh, this trade, I made this much money. The biggest trade at the time when I was trading and posting those huge gains was $1,000. I had a $1,000 day. It's all documented. But I realized later on, I just didn't care about the money that much. And I was getting so much feedback from people about the money part of it that it was just driving me crazy. I've always been 100% fine with showing I'm trading on a live account. Even just, a couple days ago when I was showing a prior trade, I was showing I'm on a live account. If I was trading a simulator account, there would be a TR in front of my account number saying this is a simulator account, I'm a trading account. I'm fine with that. I understand there's so much crap out there. But I really never felt right about posting the numbers because I never really even cared about them. And then the conversation piece would always be about the numbers in the comment section. I've been trading in ISW, this chat room. It's just a few of us with my mentor for a year and a half now. Pretty much since I blew up. It was crazy. I blew up that account after growing it, and then I found my mentor, which it's been amazing. Been here for a year and a half now. I haven't seen him once have a red day. Not once. There's only a few of us in here. He could sell so many people on this chat room and help so many people out. He doesn't do it because he doesn't want the noise. See, real people who trade very well, they don't care about having a chat room because they don't need it. In fact, Garage Day Trader is in this group as well. There's just a handful of us. I'm the reason he's over there. I asked him to go over there, and he's been wildly successful, since going over there. And we've all been sharing charts every single day with each other. That's what we do. I've never once asked my mentor how much he makes. We just share charts with each other. Why do I need to ask him that? It's just, to me, it feels disrespectful. It'd be like if people were, talking to NBA players and they're saying, like, they meet up with them and they're asking them how much they make. Like, these athletes, these professional athletes, they want you to focus on their expertise, on their skill. They don't want you to focus on how much they make. Like, they don't really care as much about that. I feel the same with day trading. Like, us as day traders, we want people to focus on our skill set. We don't want the conversation to always be about how much we're making. And it just kind of drives us crazy after a while because we're doing fine. We don't really care how much we make. We love trading. None of us in this chat ever talk about how much we're making. We know we're doing fine. We post all of our charts, and it'd be a damn shame if we were paper trading with the charts we're posting. So with that being said, it's just the same as, let me relate this to if you want, a trimmed body. If you want like a solid looking body, some abs, some nice biceps, that sort of thing, you got to focus not on your biceps. You don't just look at your biceps and say, I want big biceps. You focus on something else. You focus on eating healthy. You focus on working out. And as a result of that, your body's going to get trimmed. You're going to start looking good. It's a byproduct of something much bigger than itself. It's the same thing with anything in life. Most of the world is unhappy. And they're all focused on happiness because they're all unhappy and they realize that, but they don't realize that there's something bigger and better to focus on, and happiness is now a byproduct of that. I mean, it's the same thing as trading. You can relate this to so many different things. With trading, you don't focus on the money to make money. You focus on the charts. You focus on trading well. You focus on consistency, and then money is a byproduct of that. The only difference between making $100, $1,000, $10,000, if you're consistent, is just adding a zero to the end of your order. That's all it is to it. Making a lot of money is just a byproduct of trading consistently. That's all it is. So that's what led me to where I am today. I understand that the money is not what people should be focusing on. And I know that's what people don't want to hear, but it's the truth. I've been in this chat for a year and a half, and we're posting charts every single day, never talking about the money. I mean, why would you talk about the money? It's just a direct result of the chart. The chart looks good, you made money. And that's all there is to it. And a side note, when I was posting profits a while back, you guys can go see the videos if you want. I mean, that became just kind of the centerpiece. That's just what people talked about. Oh, you're not making enough, or you should be making more, or why did you have that much risk, or I mean, just so much on the money. No one ever focused on the skill set. No one ever focused on the chart. And it just became really irritating to me as a trader. I want people to see the chart and say, okay, that was good entries there, bad exit there, or right off support, blah blah blah. That's what I wanted people to focus on, and they weren't. And so I got to a point where I wanted quality over quantity. Yeah, I could be posting numbers, big numbers on the thumbnail, and driving a lot of traffic, but that's not the traffic I want. And also, how much you make is so relative, per individual, per household, per family. Some people would be saying that you should be trading bigger size, and I've seen it a lot, even with some of the guys who do post what they make, just nonstop comments that are just like, ugh, kind of make you sick, because they're so focused on the money part of it instead of the bigger picture, instead of what that's a byproduct from is the chart. And it's all dependent on the individual. Some people would be completely fine if they were making $100 a day. Some people would be fine making $1,000 a day. Some people spend a lot of money, so they need to make a lot. It's all dependent. It's very relative per individual on what they should make, what their quota should be on the day. And so to me, that's not as important as, are you consistent? Are you trading well? And you guys have seen it. It just turns into like a crazy cycle, because then you'll have people who post their profits, but then everyone's like, well, you need to get those profits audited. And it's just like, it's nonstop, the crap out there, and you understand it. Some people, they do it, because they need to get people in a chat room, or they just want attention. I don't know. There's many different reasons people post big P&Ls. It's usually never a good reason. So I just said, I'm not doing it anymore. I don't really enjoy talking about the money anyways. I hate when people ask me how much you make, whether that's on YouTube or in real life, because, I make enough. That's it. I'm very minimalistic. I could essentially buy whatever I want when I want, but I don't, because I don't really care about stuff. I love freedom. That's why I became a trader. I love trading, love helping people out. That's why I do it. I don't care about stuff. I don't care about, it's not a goal of mine to make a certain amount of money. I just enjoy it. That's it. I enjoy trading consistently. I enjoy helping people out. That's it. I mean, very simple guy. So I hope this opened some eyes a little bit. I hope this video was helpful, enlightening in some way for you guys. Just understand that big profits, big home run hits, that's not really what matters. Consistency is what matters. Anybody can make $10,000 in a day and then, just blow it over time if they're not consistent. The consistency is what you should be focusing on. Everything else follows. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hit that like button, please. And also hit the subscribe button, guys. We'll see you all next time.